I now give the floor to the representative of Pakistan.
Thank you, Mr. President. We thank Sierra Leone for convening this timely debate. And we welcome your presence, Mr. President, to chair this meeting. And we appreciate your important and invaluable statement. We also appreciate the briefers, DSG Amina Mohammed, ASG Joyce Masuya, Dr. Ibrahim Hassan Mayaki, and Mr. Torero for the important insights into the hunger conflict nexus and ways to address it. The global environment today demonstrates a dangerous two-way dynamic. Conflicts, including foreign occupation, are driving hunger on a massive scale, while hunger and economic desperation are in turn aggravating fragility and heightening the risk of renewed or protracted conflict. According to the 2025 Global Report on Food Crises, more than 294 million people in 53 countries face acute food insecurity. In 14 of the 16 most severe hotspots, conflict remains the primary driver. Mr. President, it is a matter of great concern that starvation and collective punishment have often been used as tools to advance military or political objectives in stark violation of international humanitarian law and UN Security Council Resolution 2417. Nowhere was this more visible than in Gaza, where the latest assessments indicate that 100% of the population faced high levels of acute food insecurity, with a significant proportion already in the most severe catastrophic phase, marked by starvation, destitution, and death. The ongoing peace process offers a measure of hope, but it will take years to reverse the devastation of the past 2 years. It is therefore imperative that the ceasefire is fully respected and implemented, that humanitarian access remains unhindered, and that urgent efforts begin towards reconstruction and rehabilitation. Patterns of devastation are also evident in Yemen, Sudan, South Sudan, DRC, Haiti, and other protracted conflict areas, including occupied territories where livelihoods have collapsed and millions are now dependent on humanitarian assistance for survival. President, we believe that food insecurity in conflict zones must be addressed through a comprehensive and principled approach. First, the universal and consistent application of UN Charter principles, Security Council resolutions, and international law in all conflict situations is imperative. It is the persistence of double standards and political expediency that often enables continued violations. Second, humanitarian assistance must never be subjected to political conditions. All parties must comply with international humanitarian law, fully comply with ceasefires, allow safe and unimpeded aid delivery, and protect humanitarian personnel. Accountability for deliberate obstruction or delays is a must. Third, we must also address the systemic causes of poverty and hunger, eliminate rural poverty, and protect our food systems, which are the main source of livelihoods for nearly 4.5 billion people. We must enlarge food production, moderate food prices, and reform unequal agricultural trade. Climate-induced disasters, including recurrent floods and droughts, continue to erode food security. We must scale up support for adaptation and resilience. It requires not sympathy, but solidarity and genuine partnership, as emphasized by you, Mr. President, with particular reference to Africa. Fourth, the response must be comprehensive. A whole-of-system approach is required to break the cycle, from prevention and early warning systems to conflict resolution to long-term peace building. The scramble for natural resources must end. Political solutions must be prioritized, hence the importance of pacific settlement of disputes reaffirmed by this Council in Resolution 2788 in July. Mr. President, the Security Council has a vital role in ensuring that conflict does not deprive civilians of their fundamental right to food, and to also ensure that advance measures that prevent weaponization of hunger, safeguard humanitarian access, and strengthen the resilience of communities affected by conflict. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Pakistan for the statement.